Greetings, listeners. Welcome to Consulting Between Friends. I am your host, Michael Holmes Jr. The new year allows us to focus on something that was not accomplished during the past year. In 2022, there were multiple changes from the previous year. For instance, the lockdown from the COVID pandemic. The year 2022 gave all of us normalcy once again. The only thing is in a new way, which is the new norm. Everywhere you have been in the past is different, and most will stay the same after the pandemic. This is the new norm. During the year, we were allowed to socialize again, which was needed by everyone. Humans need to be around each other more than you think. This fact was proven during the pandemic. After being unable to travel for 2 years, this is what many people did in the year 2022. Also, people attended different events that were of their interests. For example, concerts, sporting events, festivals, and many other social activities that were normal before the pandemic. In this episode, I will discuss the top stories of the year. The topic is highlights and moments from 2022. We will return after a message from our sponsor. Everyone is always planning things, and advertising is needed to make it happen. So, if it's personal or business, let Pinpoint Designs and Images solve that problem. With Pinpoint Designs and Images LLC, you will receive quality work and professional service at a great price. The service that is offered: flyers, business cards, programs, invitations, photo books, ad booklets, and much more. Michael Holmes Jr., owner/principal designer of Pinpoint Designs and Images LLC. Contact me by email or social media. Email address is pinpointdesignsandImages@gmail.com, and Instagram Pinpoint Designs, and Facebook Pinpoint Designs and Images. We are back. Top news stories for the year 2022. 1. Inflation. This is the cost of living, from small things like coffee all the way up to homes. 2. Gas prices. In 2022, gas prices went over $5 a gallon. This has affected people tremendously in household budgets. 3. Elon Musk buys Twitter. Elon wants to change how Twitter is run and wants more free speech than any other social media platform. On October 28, 2022, Elon bought Twitter for roughly $44 billion. 4. Uvalde, Texas mass shooting. On May 24, 2022, 19 students and 2 teachers were killed by an 18-year-old male. Before the school shooting, he shot his grandmother. 5. Florida Don't Say Gay Bill. The Don't Say Gay Bill was signed into law on March 28, 2022. This has caused problems in Florida with the LGBTQ community. This bill, which Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida passed, will stop the human rights for the gay community in Florida. 6. Roe versus Wade overturned. On June 24, 2022, the Supreme Court decided to overturn Roe versus Wade, which dealt with abortion laws. 7. Brittany Griner. The WNBA player Brittany Griner was detained on February 17, 2022. After arriving at an airport in Russia, Brittany was playing professional basketball in Russia during the WNBA offseason. She had a weed vape pen in her luggage and was arrested at the airport in Russia. On December 8, 2022, Brittany was freed in a prison swap. Victor Bout was swapped with Brittany Griner. 8. Serena Williams. The greatest women's tennis player who changed the game, has decided to say goodbye to the sport she loves. On September 2nd, 2022, Serena played her last tennis match at the US Open with millions of fans watching. 9. Will Smith slap at the Oscars. March 27, 2022 was the Oscar night. At the Oscars, Will Smith walked on the stage and slapped Chris Rock after a joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. 10. Buffalo, New York supermarket shooting. On May 14, 2022, a mass shooting took place in Buffalo, New York at a supermarket called Tops. The gunman killed 12. The gunman was a young 18-year-old man, and it was considered a hate crime. 11. The new Supreme Court member. On April 7, 2022, the United States Supreme Court has a new justice and made history by having the first black woman on Supreme Court. This person is Ketanji Brown Jackson, the first black woman on Supreme Court. 12. Books being banned. Books are being banned in public and private schools in the United States. The books that are being banned have now came down to race, gender identity, and political views. 13. Russia invasion of Ukraine. On February 24, 2022, Russia went to war with Ukraine. The war started by Russian President Vladimir Putin. 14. Tiger Woods made a major comeback to golf after a car accident that almost cost him his life in 2021. Tiger was one of the golfers this year for the Masters in Augusta, Georgia. Tiger's comeback was significant to golf lovers and the sport as well. 15. On November 20th, 2022, Colorado Springs had a mass shooting at a nightclub. The shooting took place at Club Q, which is an LGBTQ nightclub. In the mass shooting, 5 people were killed and 25 were injured. The gunman was a 22-year-old man who later was charged with a hate crime after the mass shooting. After a short break, we will return. We are back. Disclaimer. Some of the songs listed may have inappropriate language and lyrics that make some people uncomfortable. 2022 Music Review. Levitating, Dua Lipa. Shivers, Ed Sheeran. Unholy, Sam Smith. Bad Habits, Ed Sheeran. Cuff It, Beyonce. About Damn Time, Lizzo. As It Was, Harry Styles. After Last Night, Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Last, Bruno Boys. First Class, Jack Harlow. Gotta Move On, Diddy. Staying Alive, DJ Khaled with Drake. Peru, Fireboy DML featuring Ed Sheeran. You Proof, Morgan Wallen. Free Mind, Temps. I Like You, Post Malone with Doja Cat. Wait for You, Future, Drake, and Tips. Over, Lucky Day. Coping Up, Post Malone. Damages, Tips. Jimmy Cooks, Drake with 21 Savages. Super Freaky Girl, Nicki Minaj. Vegas, Doja Cat. Socks, The Baby. Detox, Little Baby. Distraction, Polo G. To the Bone, Quavo, Takeoff. Cash In, Cash Out, Pharrell featuring 21 Savages. N95, Kendrick Lamar. True Love, Kanye West. Rich Spirit, Kendrick Lamar. Hotel Lobby, Quavo with Takeoff. In a Minute, Little Baby. Knife Talk, Drake featuring 21 Savages with Project Pat. Way Too Sexy, Drake featuring Future. Industry Baby, Lil Nas X. Praise God, Kanye West. Rap star Polo G. What's the Name, Tyler the Creator. Astronaut in the Ocean, Mass Wolf. My Life, J. Cole featuring 21 Savages. Hurricane, Kanye West. Ball If I Want To, The Baby. Call My Phone featuring Lil J. Girls Want Girls, Drake featuring Lil Baby. Raymond and OJ, Joyner Lucas. Big Energy, Leto. Bestie, The Baby. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, King Combs featuring Kodak Black. Outside, Bryson Tiller. Die Hard, Kendrick Lamar. One Right Now, Post Malone. I Hate You, SZA. Scared, Giveon. Lie Again, Giveon. Different, Nasam OD. Chosen, Blast. Fake Love in LA, Blast. How, Emilion. Is There Something Else, The Weeknd. No Love, Summer Walker. Out of Time, The Weeknd. Come Through, Her featuring Chris Brown. Peaches, Justin Bieber. Hate Our Love, Queen Naja featuring Big Sean. Gravity, Brent Fryers. Call Me Every Day, Chris Brown featuring Wizkid. Calm Down, Riyama with Selena Gomez. DFMU, LMA. Break My Soul, Beyonce. Outside, Bryson Tiller. Keep On Falling, Babyface featuring LMA. Honey, John Legend. Hers and Ours, Money Long. With Your Warming Grace, Chris Brown. Essence, Wizkid featuring Justin Bieber and Tempest. I Ain't Worried, One Republic. Get You Some, Angelica Jelly Joseph. All these songs listed is available on Spotify in a playlist. The link will be in the podcast notes. Podcast lists for 2022. 1. The Diary of a CEO. 2. The Chris Cuomo Project. 3. Say Hi to Money. 4. The Ben Shapiro Show. 5. The Daily. 6. Up First. 7. Axios Today. 8. Quitters. 9. Higher Learning. 10. Fresh Air. 11. The Mindset Mentor. 12. On Purpose. 13. Hot Money. 14. Reveal. 15. Ultra. 16. Into America. 17. The Bakari Sellers Podcast. 18. The Gist. 19. Conversations with Coleman. 20. Smartless. 21. The Journal. 22. Louisiana Lefty. After a short break, we will return. We are back. In memoriam, the people who pass, they are no longer with us and will never be forgotten. Angela Lansbury, actress, born October 16th, 1925, died October 11th, 2022, at age 96. Known for the television show Murder, She Wrote. Also, the animated movie by Disney, Beauty and the Beast. She was Mrs. Pot. Coolio, rapper, actor, born August 1st, 1963. Died September 29th, 2022, at age 59. Known for Gangsta Paradise and Fantastic Voyage, the TV show Martin, The Nanny, and All That. Jesse Powell, R&B 90s singer, born September 12th, 1971. Died September 13th, 2022, at age 51. Known for the R&B song You. Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Monarch for the United Kingdom, born April 21st, 1926. Died September 8th, 2022, at age 96. The Queen's 70th year of reign, and Prince Harry and Prince William grandmother. Guilford Godfrey, comedian and actor, born February 28th, 1955. Died April 12th, 2022. At age 62. Known for the Disney movie Aladdin in 1992. Movie Beverly Hills Cops 2, Problem Child 1 and 2, and House Party 3. Sidney Poitier, actor. First black man to win Best Actor Oscar. Born February 20th, 1927. Died January 7th, 2022. At age 94. Known for the movie Lily of the Fields, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and In the Heat of the Night. Jesse Lee Daniels, founding R&B and hip hop group member of Force MDs. Born July 4th, 1963. Died January 5th, 2022. At age 59. Known for hit songs Tender Love and Love is a House, Tears, and Touch and Go. Calvin Simpson, founding member of the pioneer funk music group Paramount Funkadelics. Born May 22nd, 1942. Died January 6, 2022. At age 79. Known for songs Give Up the Funk and Flashdance. Takeoff, rapper, was a part of the hip-hop trio The Amigos, along with Quavo and Offset. Born June 18th, 1994. Died November 1st, 2022. At age 28. Amigos hit songs such as Walk It Talk It, Stir Fry, and Pure Water. Take Off was a part of these hit songs. Leslie Jordan, actor. Born April 29th, 1955. Died October 24th, 2022. At age 67. Known for TV shows such as Will and Grace, American Horror Story, Ally McBeal, and Call Me Kat. Ken Starr, lawyer. Born July 21st, 1946. Died September 13th, 2022. At age 76. Played a role in the impeachment of President Bill Clinton and known for the Ken Starr Report. Bernard Shaw, journalist, first black anchor in TV news. Born May 22nd, 1940. Died September 7th, 2022. At age 82. Former CNN anchor. Bill Russell, professional basketball player. Born February 12th, 1934. Died July 31st, 2022. At age 88. Former basketball player for the Bolton Celtics. NBA's first black head coach and as an activist. Nicole Nielsen, an actress, singer, and dancer. Born December 28, 1932. Died July 30th, 2022. At age 89. First black woman to have a leading role in a TV series as Lieutenant Ursher from Star Trek. Ivanka Trump, Donald Trump ex-wife, businesswoman. Born February 20th, 1949. Died July 14th, 2022. At age 73. Signature project with Donald Trump, like the development of Trump Towers in Manhattan and the Trump Taj Mahal Casino in Atlantic City. Ray Alentos, actor, born December 18th, 1954. Died May 26, 2022. At age 76. Known for the movie Field of Dreams. Played a mobster, Harry, in Goodfellas. Bob Saget, stand-up comedian and actor. Born May 17th, 1956. Died January 9th, 2022. At age 65. Known for the TV show Full House and America's Funniest Home Videos. Moon Landry, former New Orleans mayor and Louisiana state legislator. Born July 23rd, 1930. Died September 5th, 2022. At age 92. Known for the development of the Louisiana Superdome, the creation of the Downtown Development District, support for civil rights. Madeleine Albright, former Secretary of State, first woman to hold the office. Born May 15th, 1937. Died March 23rd, 2022. At age 84. Was former President Bill Clinton ambassador of the United Nations and United States Secretary of State. Kirstie Alley, actress, born January 12th, 1951. Died December 5th, 2022. At age 71. Known for the TV show Cheers. Movies like Look Who's Talking 1 and 2, Drop Dead Gorgeous, For Richer for Poor, and the TV show Dances with the Stars. Irene Clark, actress, singer, songwriter, and producer. Born March 18th, 1959. Died November 25th, 2022. At age 63. Known for the movie Fame and the song Flashdance, What a Feeling, and from the hit movie Flashdance. Anne Hesh, actress, born May 25th, 1969, died August 14th, 2022, at age 53. Known for the movie Wag the Dog and 6 Days, 7 Nights. Paul Sorvino, actor, born April 13th, 1939, died July 25th, 2022, at age 83. Known for the movie Goodfellas, Nixon, The Rocketeer, and Money Talks. Charles McGee, Tuskegee Airman, born December 7th, 1919, died January 16th, 2022, at age 102. Combat missions over 3 wars: World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. He also was a part of the 332 flight group known as Red Tails. After a short break, we will return. We are back. In closing, I hope the information discussed about this year was enlightening to everyone. During the year 2022, multiple things have changed our lives forever. We all learned what matters the most after being in the pandemic for 2 years. I wanted to highlight the moments that were a struggle and what helped to motivate us. So, everyone, I hope you achieve what you want in the next year, 2023. One last thing. Remember to support local businesses and remember to stay focused to achieve your goals in the new year. Thank you for listening to Consulting Between Friends. This podcast is available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts, as well other platforms that are available. So like and subscribe. Need to contact us and leave us a comment? You can find us on Instagram at Consulting the letter B Friends. Once again, Consulting B Friends. An email address is consulting the letter B friends at gmail.com. Once again, consulting B friends at gmail.com. Consulting Between Friends now has a merch online store called Podcast Merch Headquarters. This is where you can buy merch to show your support for the podcast. Some items to choose from are t-shirts, tumblers, and hoodies, as well many other things I know you will appreciate. So take the time to review the items in the store. The link will be available in the podcast notes under podcast merch headquarters. Consulting between friends. Appreciates the constant support. It means a lot. If you would like to support the podcast more, you can find me on Patreon at Consulting Be Friends. Once again, at Consulting Be Friends. The link will be in the description. Consulting Between Friends now has a way for listeners to share their feedback about the podcast. The listeners can now share their feedback on Discord. The link will be available in the podcast notes and on the podcast website. Thanks again for the support. If you have an extra minute, it would be greatly appreciated if you could answer a few questions regarding the quality of the podcast. The link will be in the description. Consulting Between Friends. Thanks to everyone for making this possible. The host, Michael Holmes Jr., the producer and content creator, Michael Holmes Jr., the artwork cover, Michael Holmes Jr., original music, a DJ named Slash, content distributor, my producer, Podcasts. Happy New Year to everyone from your host, Michael Holmes Jr., from Consulting Between Friends Podcast.